Okay, shall we do this then? We're live. We're live, we're live, we're live. It looks like Twitch was being funny. I don't know, it looked like I wasn't streaming a second ago. And now it looks like I am streaming. So that's just fine. Alright then, fair enough. Let's bring up chat. Let's go onto the server. Looks like XB has brought his camera on here. Sweet, and let's head out of here because there's spoilers back there, although you may have just seen the video on Hermitcraft. That reminds me, I need to go leave a message on the comment there that we're streaming. Yeah, I'll do that quickly. I'll do that quickly while people turn up. Hello to everyone. I can see you, and you can hear me. That's fantastic. Your music... Your mute is Mike. Nope. Nope. Let me double check. There's no point trolling, I can see it's fine. Cool. So one little job I forgot to do there. Let's go click on the video. Don't make a sound. Awesome. Okay. Where's the comment box? The comment box has officially disappeared for me. Oh dear. Someone said happy birthday. It's not my birthday. The thing that I tweeted out earlier was a joke, but it seems like some people didn't understand it. Streaming Hermitcraft at the moment. Link. Oh. Slip left me a comment. I'm not sure I get it. Even though the comment is get it. Amazing. Right. Give me a second, people. In a bit of a rush today because I've got to go out later, so... Just scrambled. I was like, I've got enough time. Let's do this. Let's live stream. There's Potato Viking. The world is normal. It's not a blue moon. Okay, streaming Hermitcraft. Awesome. Let's close that. Let's bring back the stream. Fantastic. Right, I think we're now officially set up, ready, good to go. This is your birthday song. It isn't very long. It's not my birthday song. It's not my birthday. Iron, 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 iron. Indeed. Iron, 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 iron. I can say it over and over again. Oh, resub height. Sub there. That sounded weird. Resub hype. Oh, these names. Forgive me. Forgive me, person with an M and an A and an I and an S and an O at the end and an underscore, for I am terrible. Man, some days I really do have trouble pronouncing basic words. It's quite silly. I think today might be one of those. Stingin! Oh, you can't watch. Do your studies, man. Trust me, it'd be better off in the long run. And Tom Jiggles, I'm calling you, is here. That's not quite what it is. Tom C. Jiggles, first time watching. Awesome. Thank you for coming along and checking it out. More philosophy this time. I didn't plan on it, Alex. I did not. I did not, indeed. I hadn't really planned on anything other than chopping down trees. I know that sounds extremely exciting and you can't wait to see me do this, but I've had some inspiration thanks to Tango. We might actually pop on the plot world later and talk a little bit more about that. Why does it have to be night time? Let's make it nice and bright. Tango! Hey X, entertain me while I'm at my crappy job. I was just about to talk about you because I've been inspired by your sorting system. And we'll probably go on the plot world and take a look at a couple of the ideas that I've had, which I've sort of further... that's in me! further expanded upon. Yeah, sometimes they do that, that's fine. So spruce is probably going to be the best. We're going to need loads of wood for hoppers, basically. I just want to craft a load of them. And yeah, I've had some inspiration to do a bit of an automated system over here, so... That's good. Always listen to X. I will study, maybe back later. Stingin, if you're still there and listening, I might not be here when you get back. You know the second channel has the upload. It's got some vines on it. Yeah, because I don't have too much time to stream today because I'm going out later, so... I thought I can just about have enough time. I recorded 4 videos today. 4 videos. It was productive. And so, yeah. I decided to live stream as well. Yeah, I see some of you are fans of Tango's new sorting system. I am as well. What I don't like about sorting systems is how big and bulky they are and how you need loads of, like, basically one filter for one item, right? So it really puts you off filtering all the items in the game. But the way that Tango shows to do it, it's, yeah, it's what you want. You just want, you know, not so many chests and be able to filter out everything, which is what we can do. So I'm thinking we're going to convert our storage system to do that down below. But we're going to have to modify Tango's design a little bit, I think. Technically I don't, but actually no, I do, because our system is 4 wide. A-Prover's got to go in 30 minutes. No worry, buddy. Thank you for coming along and watching anyway. Don't worry about it. So yeah, look at this. This big storage system right here, we're going to automate it. And Tango's design is just too wide. I got it stuck in my head that this was 4 wide, and what I've sort of worked with on the plot world isn't. Yes, it's 7 wide. Interesting. Interesting how my brain remembers things, because it remembers them completely wrong. Which is really useful. Oh, right, okay. Oh, we got a new subscriber out there. My Chemical Romance. I take it you're a fan of the bands. I mean, you made a huge commitment there with your username. Okay, Insertus doesn't quite understand Tango's design. The principle is simple. I have a few questions about it, but obviously Tango showed that it worked. My question was, why doesn't the hoppers below like have priority to taking out from the ones above? Tango will know what I'm talking about. They probably just don't. So the basic principle is that the hopper will try and put the item in the chest before it moves down. So if there's room in the chest, it can go into it, right? If there isn't, it can't. But if you sort out your chest so it's got an item in every slot, then it's a filter. It says only these type of items can come into the chest. So essentially what you're doing, I mean, let's get a bit of visual representation going on here. So you're basically sort of saying like, what's in this chest, what's in that chest, what's in that chest, and if there's room, you'll let the items go inside the chest. And if not, they have to keep on going. Yes, Mayscore, I am streaming early today. Has Autumn spoken to you about Docker Agario? Just, if he hasn't, ask him about it. It looks really cool. I also have to go for 1 second. I'll literally be right back. I'm back. I'm confused, says Daniela. Tell me where I've lost you, because we're talking about stuff that makes no sense unless you've seen it. I'm here, I'm back. Only going to be gone for a second there. So I literally just want to fill up my inventory with spruce wood here, and then... I'm doing this really sort of haphazardly. That's the term I just made up. Woohoo! Right. So yeah, this whole storage system, if we can get it to work, then I really like it. What I'm thinking of doing is having automated storage on one side and then farm storage on the other one. But the thing is, we could just run the farms into the automated storage, so I'm not sure. And there we go. There's all those saplings. That's why I like doing the spruce ones, because they're really easy to chop down, and you get tons of saplings back, so you don't even have to worry about it. You are killing my mind with redstone. That's not good. I don't think I'm killing your mind. I think I'm engaging it, and it's not used to being engaged. Maybe. More terms for the Asuma Dictionary. Yeah, you can go to asumavoid.com and check out the Asuma Dictionary. Whenever I say weird and stupid things, just post them there and they'll get added. Which is going to be quite often, isn't it? Hey, Jeffy has subscribed again. Thank you very much, buddy. Jeffy is now staff on my server as well. For being awesome and doing awesome things. Subscriber hype indeed. There we go. Oh, and I heard Estelian, you got a job. That sounds cool. I hope it's going to be a fun and good job. We got a ding 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 in my ear. Except it wasn't. It was just a single ding. Should I change those sounds? I was thinking about changing them, maybe making them a little more distinct, or perhaps even finding like some custom ones. Like maybe some little snippets of like Jotan songs and things like that could be cool. Anyway, we'll go read that in a second. Welcome back, Lucas Creative, to the stream. You've been watching me for 7 months, and the first time you've watched one of my Hermitcraft streams. It's 1 AM, oh dear. Okay, I think today might be an exception then if you've been wanting to catch this for a while. So these live streams are extremely entertaining, you know, like we go on these epic adventures where we chop down trees. To be fair, we've had actually some really good adventures doing live streams, like hanging out with Slip, and I remember the journey over here a while back where we went over the hills and I think Biffa stalked us or something. Oh, and then we had like all the Hunger Games in the live stream as well. Yeah, that was awesome. And me and Slip killed Biffa, and then Biffa killed me and I killed Biffa, and oh, there was so much going on. Man, getting tons of saplings from this, like a sapling farm. Alright, let's go read the message. Oh yeah, all these chests are full up. I need more chests. Which is what we're crafting for. Have we got any space? Yeah, I'll dump all of this in here. Yeah, we really need to organise this before it becomes too much of a headache. Okay, there better be a little bit more space. Come on. Awesome. No, not quite. Well, there we go. We'll try and fill this all up. Alright. What was the ding? Wait, am I clicking on the wrong thing? Oh, it was Jeffy. Okay. Sometimes it makes a ding when people resubscribe. That's so confusing, because sometimes it doesn't. Well, thanks again, Jeff. I believe that's your real name. It might not be. Let's get loads of these going down so some of them can grow naturally. That's probably a good idea. What are we doing this stream? Good question. We are chopping down trees, believe it or not. We're going to try and craft an almighty amount of hoppers. And yeah, it's because I want to work on the storage area. We might hop on to play.sumavoid.com as well at some point. Sprucewood OP, get it trending. Suma, Metallica, Megadeth, Sabbath or Dio? I'd say Metallica. It'd be a close one though. Do you like Demon Hunter? I've listened to them ages ago. I never got into them though, so I take it maybe not all the time. To be fair though, there's not a lot of new metal bands that I really listen to. It's like I listen to a lot of other stuff these days as well. Perhaps you can put bathrooms below the stairs in the giant iron box structure thingy. Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. The stadium, yes. We could. There's a whole bunch of details that we could do. If you put them in the comments on my video, then when I go through, I write down a lot of the ideas that people share and see which ones we want to do. Do you play Clash of the Clans? I don't, man. I hear so many people talking about that game. I feel like I need to check it out. I feel the need. Seems to be very popular. Also, it's sort of, from what I've seen of it, it looks like a little build a city and defend it kind of game, which sounds like something I'd like, so maybe I should give it a go. Do you know the Shinedown album? Who is that by? That sounds really familiar. How are the new displays? They are not installed. Funny story, right? I ordered some cables with it, and to be fair, I think it would have been a little bit of a stretch, but they would have been just about the right size. And they sent me some shorter ones, so I sent them an email saying, you know, I've been sent the wrong size, I want a refund. And they said, yeah, that's fair enough. But they also told me that they intentionally sent me the wrong length because they didn't have the 2 meter length. Now, like, that's silly. If they'd have said, you know, we made a mistake, then you're thinking, alright, you know, good customer service, something goes wrong, they fix it, they give you a refund, you can't really complain. But no, they've told me that even though, like, they deliberately sent me the wrong product, and I think that's kind of rubbish. So they're going to come pick it up, and I'm going to get, yeah, I'm going to get like a refund. And I've already ordered some new cables, so I can't set it up probably until the weekend. And if I have enough time on the weekend, then I'll be able to try them out. But here's what I've been thinking. When we upgrade to the new monitor size, we may run into some issues with some games not working and stuff, because I have a horrid time getting games to work on these monitors. It's true. And then, like, the CPU is going to be using up more resources because it's got more resolution to work with. So I don't know how that's going to affect things. And then we're going to be recording larger file sizes. So there's like a whole series of like hoops to go through now. And one of those hoops might sort of slow us down. Jarvelis, welcome back. I haven't seen you in a while, it feels like. Maybe not. Who are they? The company that I brought the cables from. That's who they are. Can't remember their name. Gamer problems, indeed. My monitors are too big. Oh, can we put the dirt away? There's one annoying dirt block here. And I'm just going to chuck this. See you later. Oh, we need some more bone meal, actually. That's in that chest. Cool. Manhar asks, what did I miss? You have not missed much at all. We've been chopping down trees. We're going to go craft a whole bunch of hoppers soon. And we're just hanging out and having a chat. And I was talking about the new monitors. So I'm kind of worried that basically when we... Do you know, it's really dark. It's never good for video, is it? Ovunk Klaskian says, hey X, first time watching. I don't think so, mate. I see you trying to pull the fast one there. No, I'm not falling for that. I guess everyone could say that, and like unless I recognise the name, I'm going to believe it. But yeah, so when we get like the new monitors in, there might be a whole other hump of then needing like more resources on the computer, and I'm kind of in two minds about it. The reason that I resisted getting monitors for so long is because I kind of believe in, let's say, actually I think carbon footprint is a really good term. The tree chopping is too much, not sure I can handle the excitement. You see, XB is just, you can't believe it. He's probably chopping trees himself. Yeah, carbon footprint would be a good way to describe it. So if you think of yourself and like the impact you have personally on the world, then like having a car and having all these things, you're like contributing basically to the damage of the environment. So I think it's like important to be smart with what you buy and what you spend. You know, I don't upgrade my phones every blooming. I don't even upgrade my phone like every 5 years or something. I try and make things last. And these monitors were approaching like 10 years. I think next year they'd have had them for 10 years, and to me that's like extremely good. And they don't show any sign of like, you know, they've got no issues after 10 years. So you want your products to last a long time, because otherwise you're going to end up spending more money on products, but also like there's a carbon footprint for things as well. You're sort of contributing to yeah, the damage to the environment. So I'm in two minds about it. But what's annoying is that then it might mean I have to upgrade like parts of my computer again when they already work, and it just feels like such a waste of resources to, you know, upgrade. But then again, like this is my job and my work, so that's another excuse to say there's a good reason to do it, right? Is all of that making sense? I don't know, that's just the way I look at it. Because it feels a little bit silly when you've got like a really good powerful computer to then like have to get rid of some of the parts to get things that do the same job. You know, they do it better, but you know, there's nothing wrong with this one, it's not broke. And yeah, so I got the PC I'm using right now 2 years after the last one, and that one had only lasted 2 years, and it just feels like it's a little bit silly to get a new computer every 2 years. But whatever. Manha, I get no welcome back guy. I just said it. I just said welcome back guy. What are you complaining about? Iron Maiden or AC/DC? I'd probably go with Maiden, but if you put it down to album versus album, I don't think anything could beat Back in Black. What kind of computer do you have? I have a decent computer. It's got Windows on it. It plays games. I can plug in my monitors and my TV to it in the back. Yeah, and it's got loads of memory and like storage space. That's my computer. Also, it has a lovely case. I totally recommend the case to anyone. It's very quiet, really well built, very sturdy. Got lots of rubber grommets inside, so it keeps all the noise vibration down. Sometimes I'm not even sure if it's on or not. It's just so silent, and it's got no special extra cooling stuff. It's just a very well designed case, and it's really quiet. Simply Sark, hello, welcome, buddy. We're chopping down trees. You can't contain your excitement, can ya? Holy moly, he's chopping down spruce trees. Which Windows? I'm using Windows 7. I haven't used Windows 8. I want to get Windows 10 though. What a douche answer. I don't know what I said, but I think you might be talking to someone else. I don't know. You should make a bat cave and name it the Asuma Cave. If I called that thing down there the Asuma Cave, would you be happy? Oh, this song's awesome. What do you need the wood for? Hoppers! We're going to craft an immense amount of hoppers. That's the plan. That is the plan. What coffee do you drink? I have stopped drinking coffee. And it feels good. Because usually I have one every morning and I sort of still feel a bit groggy. Now I just don't bother and I feel fine. You don't need to put a load of extra rubbish in your body, basically. Right, how... We're getting there. We got a lot, but we got a lot more to go. If you said you would have liked Windows 8, I would have flipped. Why? What's wrong with Windows 8? Why would that make you flip? What if I like terrorism? That should make you flip. Not Windows 8. Put things in perspective. Decaffeinated coffee is not coffee. Yep. I wasn't talking about decaffeinated coffee. I had a decaffeinated coffee once because I like the taste of coffee. But even that, it's like decaffeinated coffee is so rich, it does feel like it's not very good for you. Oh, I got a tea. It's sitting there going cold. Asuma, if you have read this, please say hi. Hello, Turbo Fox. How long is the stream going to be? It's not going to be terribly long because I have to go out later, so we're just going to hang out for a bit and do this little job that I got to do. We could do some other things as well. If you want to suggest things, then I'm up for doing other stuff, but as of right now, I didn't really have an idea other than I knew I was going to need a lot of hoppers, so I figured let's just get loads of them. Hey X, is it okay if I send you music via Twitter? Yep, feel free to tweet me music. You can't compare Windows and terrorism, they're so different. I wasn't comparing Windows and terrorism, I was comparing what people choose to get mad about, right? That's what I was comparing. And yeah, you can't compare the two. Do you watch Red vs Blue? I have no idea what Red vs Blue is. Obviously it involved two colours and things being against each other, but that's the first time I heard of it. Agario, we're not going to be playing Agario today. We will pop onto my Plotwad server a little bit later. By the way, for all of you that play on there, thanks so much for supporting the server and just hanging out on there and doing what you do, because that's really become just absolutely amazing lately. The community there, it's just going ever so well. You know, all I wanted for that server is just to have a fun time on there myself, but build a community where people can come on and play together. And sometimes I'm on there vanished, like I'm actually playing but you can't see me, and I watch the chat and people are very helpful to one another and things are well behaved. And usually when I come on, that's when everyone goes mental and people get annoyed, so I don't come on as much. But it's awesome. I've been really happy with how that's turned out. Alright, we've got a couple of trees over here to do next. Are you right-handed? I'm ambidextrous. No, I'm not actually. That's the wrong term, but something similar to it. So is someone going to tell me what Red vs Blue is? Oh, My Chemical Romance, see you later. Thanks for watching. Do you listen to Fallout Boy? I do not. I've heard them though. What is your computer case? Asks a jar of dirt. I don't know what a jar of dirt wants with a computer case. I can't give you the exact model right now, but it's an Antec case. It's like the P91 or something. If you go on their website, they make good cases, but this one's like a fully enclosed, not a fancy looking one. It's just a big black box, and it works really well. We've got a joke here. Oh, no. I want to read it. Wait, what? Oh, okay. That joke's not terribly funny. That's just a misuse of language. Alright. Red vs Blue is a TV show. It's on Netflix. It's hilarious. I'm up for watching something funny. What's it about, though? It's a Halo thing. Oh, I'm not really sure. I don't know, I could check it out. I'm not sure I'd like that. You should play FTB Horizons Daybreak. Do you know what? There is an FTB pack out there that I've been meaning to check out for ages, and I always forget, but it looked quite interesting. I need to not forget to do that again, basically. Do you listen to Porcupine Tree? I've been meaning to listen to them for a long time. They have influenced a lot of bands that I like in progressive metal. Suma, say my name, says Nyan Panda. See, I said it. You happy now? Alright, let's go pick up these saplings. Alright, we're really getting there. Let's fill up our inventory and then we'll go craft some hoppers. But after that, we'll go on the plot world. Sound good? X, what are you looking forward to that was announced at E3? Pretty much nothing, if I'm being completely fair. I'm looking forward to like 1 or 2 games that I know that are coming out in the future. Not a lot of those games appeal to me, really. If you look at the sort of games I've played, like they're a bit quirky and definitely not like big mainstream shooters, and E3 is just advertisements for all the big games. One thing I am excited for is the remake of Final Fantasy, but I don't know when I'll play it, because if I'm doing YouTube I'll probably never have time to play that, because it's such a big and long game. But I'm a huge fan of the first one. That was just an amazing experience for games, and yeah, like the hype for a remake all these years is still there. People still want it. I just hope that when it comes to the battle system that they change it, but not I don't know how to describe it really. Like change it in a way that's sort of true to the original but does something different. Like you don't want to play this exact same game over and over. They need to change things, but I think they need to keep the turn-based element. X, about your just released video Iron. I'm not sure what you mean by that. I could make videos of playing Final Fantasy VII, but I don't think it's my sort of thing. Like in terms of how I do videos, like what works for me. Like I need a game that like gets me thinking and gets me talking, and Final Fantasy isn't one of those games. It's a story. You feel it. You like follow it along. So it's not quite the same thing. I'd be sick if you put Final Fantasy VII on the chat. I'm not sure if you mean that in a good or bad way, to be honest. Chop more wood. I think that was sarcasm. We've not got too many left to do. Okay, now no, that one. Now it should grow. There we go. Do you listen, Dotan? I don't know what that means. Hype for the plot world. Indeed, the plot world is amazing. I'm going to go sleep in the bed again. Livestream Final Fantasy VII. Again, same sort of problem. Maybe not. Maybe I could, but I don't know. It feels like the kind of game where I'd like to sit back and soak it in a bit. Then again, you know everything that's going to happen already. X, you do know that video titles isn't like Twitch chat. You shouldn't spam words. I'm not sure what you mean. Oh, that's just sarcasm, my iron thing on my new one, because I placed so much iron that episode. I've been looking forward to reading the comments to that, actually, because an episode like that, like when you're making these videos, you've got to kind of balance the interesting with the dull. Like you do have to go around and place endless iron blocks, but you also got to make it a fun video. So be interesting to see what people thought of that, because it was some serious iron block room building. Okay, can we reach the top from here? Looks like we might be able to. Eat! Eat! There's the messages. I see them. Let's eat. Are you a Metal Gear Solid fan? I've never played a Metal Gear Solid game. Does your name have any deeper meaning? Yes, it does. Take the word, music, flip it around, put an A on the end, change the C to an X, and you got my name. And that is the deeper meaning. I love all the eat messages. Brilliant. Okay, we're getting there. We've only got a few more to do now. We've probably like made a colossal amount of saplings. Maybe not. But we've made a few. That's good. And there'll be a few more here and there. Let's do this one next. Do you play Ark on the Flyboy server? I do. I was playing yesterday with Doc M. We were crafting cloth hats over and over again. And Zul'jin was on there as well with his bench press character that looks hilarious. Did Biffa get you yet in the Hunger Games? Yep, we're even. When is the last time you were at Mumbo's base? Ages ago. I can't even remember. I think it would have been when I dropped him off a Wither Skull or something. He wanted some Wither Skulls to fight the Wither. And then I think I ended up helping him fight the Wither anyway, and he died. I think I died too, actually. It was like I forgot something quite basic. Do you have any hobbies other than music and gaming? Yeah, I lift weights, I go running, I do yoga, and I like to cycle. Which is all healthy stuff. Which you might not call a hobby. I don't know, it depends what you define a hobby as, really. That was Marbo, subscribed for 3 months in a row. Thank you very much, buddy. Welcome back to the stream. We are doing some amazing, super exciting chopping down trees here. It's so thrilling. Resub hype, indeed. Do you think Ark Survival is going to be a big game? I don't. I think it falls into that category of games that are extremely fun for a while, but then fizzle out. Like I've noticed something. Everyone talks about games like they're going to be the next big thing. Like it's going to be the next Minecraft, or like everyone, when they talk about a game, it's like, oh, this is the next big thing, rather than, hey, this is what this game does. And I think I don't know. Feels like it'd be blatantly obvious when the next big thing comes along, but maybe not. Anyway, I don't think anything is going to replace Minecraft. Not for a long time. And Ark is cool, but I think once you've got your playthrough of it, there's not going to be much reason to start over again. Then again, I haven't seen too much of the game, to be fair. I just get that feeling from it, like it's going to be fun for a while, but you know, people aren't going to play it forever. Which is kind of true of most games. Except for Doom. People are still playing Doom. Can you show your coordinations? I think you mean coordinates. There they are. Are you going to put banners in the seats of the stadium? We are not. They are probably going to cause lots of lag having loads and loads of banners. So we're going to give that one a miss. Right, these guys should grow into a tree. I don't know why they won't. There's nothing diagonal to it. That's really weird. Well, let's call it that. Let's just knock these out, and I don't think there's any more to do. So we can collect saplings and stuff. What do you have to say about yoga in India? Also, what do you think of our PM? Prime Minister? Oh, don't get me started on Cameron. Oh, as for yoga in India, I don't know too much about it, to be fair. I know that's the like cultural origin of yoga and such. Hello, did this just start? You have missed so much this stream. We have chopped down tree after tree after tree. It's been truly incredible. Just going to craft a load of hoppers, basically. Alright, that'll do for saplings. I think we've got loads of them. Doom is coming on 2016. Yeah, it's quite the wait. I'm not terribly excited either. You should play Doom 3. I played it ages ago and I really didn't like it, so I'll probably give that a pass. Let's head over to the Iron Foundry. Oh, apparently there's a link being posted to see my computer. Don't... What is that? Don't click on that. What is Nightbot doing? I have not... That is really strange. Give me a second. Nightbot is posting links without me telling it to. Oh, I don't have Nightbot. What's going on? Okay, Nightbot. I'll find out what's going on. Custom commands. Oh, apparently I have a beard command. Amazing. Let's have a look. Interesting. It doesn't appear to be here. I am not... Okay, so basically I can look at the commands, but there doesn't appear to be one for it. Oh, there it is. Delete. Alright. Don't post facecam link. Oh, it's user though. It's probably an awesome image then. I get all paranoid when I see links. That's brilliant. That's actually brilliant. Feel free to share that. The Suma's beard has reached Viking status. Kinda has. At least that's how my friend described it. The Viking beard. Oh man, we're almost out of food as well. Oh, who's got the Doom guy? Who's Tippy Hat Top? That's awesome. Got the Doom guy emoticon. I really like that. We need one of those. We need more emoticons. I can get quite a few now, I think. Even though I'm a long-time fan, I feel like a newbie for not knowing if face cam footage of X even exists. It doesn't. It was a joke. Someone posted an image. Let's craft us up some chests first of all. We'll have to do these in halves. We'll free up space as we go along. Mass crafting, everyone's favourite activity. Oh, now everyone's posting the Doom Guy one. That's so cool. I want to do that. Can I do that? I can do that. No, I can't. It doesn't work when I try it. Have you seen Tango Sorter? Yes, yes I have. That's what we're going. That's why we're making so many hoppers, because we're going to build his. Saying that, actually, you don't need like anywhere near as many hoppers, but I figured why not stock up and get loads of redstone supplies ready for building. Are those tunnels always going to be cobblestone? No. No, they're not. I hope that eventually they'll all get, you know, fleshed out and look all fancy and stuff. Apparently got to type Doom Guy. Let me try it. No, it doesn't work when I do it. Okay, one more time. No, it doesn't work when I do it. It's like everyone's trying to do it in chat, but some people can't get it. Oh, I see. Hey, I did it! Sweet. Amazing. Do you play Fallout Shelter? I do not. I play Agario, and we had a noise. Which one was that? Let's go have a look. I love that face cam from Zlo there. Oh, excuse me, man, my voice. What is it doing? Let's have a look. Oh man, I need a sip. I got some tea. Man, the chat right now is just Doom Guy crazy. I think we have a new subscriber, the Bronster. I didn't see the message in chat. Thank you ever so much for subscribing. Let's see if I can find the message in chat. Oh, there's just like a wall of Doom Guy here. Yeah, we missed it. That Potato Viking says that's my favourite Doom Guy emote. As in, there's more than one? If you have a favourite, then there's a selection, right? Let's see what you're getting at. Oh man, my voice is totally going. We're getting there bit by bit though. Right, all you guys are saying is Doom Guy over and over again. It's crazy. Oh, this one. Oh, Potato Viking. Ah. Oh. Oh, that was sweet. Oh yeah, there's also the Evil Assumer. That's technically a Doom Guy. Doom Guys everywhere. Alright, seriously, we can stop with the Doom Guy spam now. It's become spam. Should make a giant teacup for all the UK hermits. Sounds quite nice, actually. How many of these have we got so far? 6. Let's make 8 stacks in total. We'll keep the rest. This reminds me of Feed the Beast and Mod Source and all that endless crafting you have to do. Here we go. Where's the music? It's playing in the background. Can't you hear it? Oh man, this is slow. Need like an auto crafter in this game already. Hey Asuma, big fan. My question for you is, how much do you weigh? That one never gets old. I'm joking. This is my first stream with you. Awesome! Thanks for coming along and checking it out. As you can see, streams are really exciting. We do stuff like craft hoppers and chop down trees. It's thrilling, I know. Hey X, did you hear about the new Disturbed album? Took them long enough. I stopped following Disturbed a long time ago, really. Although I've seen them live a few times. Like the last album of theirs I listened to would have been their second one. Man, that was years ago. That was like 13 years ago. Christ. Feeling old. Didn't Spunmac already build a giant cup of tea? He did! Yeah, he did. That is on this world. Oh, I miss Spunmac. It was awesome having him here on the server. But he's gone now. Still doing his awesome science videos. If any of you guys like Vsauce and you want Vsauce but with Minecraft, go check out Spunmac. Just search that name, Spunmac. There we go, that should do us. Let's drop those back off at the base and then we'll go on the plot world for a little bit. Hey X, ever heard of a band called Coldplay? No, I haven't heard of them. I've never heard of Coldplay. I'm joking. The world knows of Coldplay. I think them and Radiohead are probably the biggest bands. Yeah, obviously there's the Beatles. What happened to Red Eyes? We decided to sort of part ways. He's no longer listed as a Hermitcraft member. He's still on the whitelist, but like it's been so long. We sort of said, like, if you want to come back and play again sometime, you're welcome to. I think he still wants to play, just doesn't have the time. But yeah, it's been a real long time. And I don't think he's ever actually logged into this world, which is a shame. Shows you how long it's been. Every time I watch a Vsauce video and I think I'm early there, there's already a comment of yours. Brilliant. Tango Tech, I need to fill those iron chests again. You do, Tango! But we should probably help you with that because I've never crafted anything over there, I don't think. I just waltz over there and take it for free, take it for granted. It's bad of me, I know. Right, all of this can go in here. And we are well and truly prepared. Fantastic. Right, let's go onto the plot world. And we are in the right plot, amazing. Alright, so for some reason I thought this was... Oh, Tango's watching, this is brilliant. So Tango, water streams and all of that. This is what I was kind of looking at, having double stacked water streams at the back. And then having the droppers face off to the side. But that doesn't seem to work in this short distance. Maybe you need a longer one. But I'm not too worried about size, so... something like that would be one way to do it. Although it's going to need to be longer than 4. So... how many people we got watching here? Let's just bring everyone up to speed. Got 1,300 people here. Alright, so let me explain. Tango's come up with a sorting system where you drop items downwards like this. They go boom, 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 boom through all of the hoppers. Then they come back up and they go down again. Right? Now, the way he done that's a little bit different from this. I want to redo his design so we can have big rows of chests like this. This needs to be 7 wide though. So the principle is... in your chest you're going to have items in every single slot because then they act like a filter. So when the item comes down, it looks to see if it can go inside the chest, and if it can, it goes in. If it can't, it goes to the one down below. So you can make your chests a storage and filter system, which is pretty awesome. So for that reason, I just really like the way it works. I like that you're not going to have a stupid amount of hoppers. But I think the biggest thing is that for every hopper that you do have, you're not filtering out one item, you're filtering out like lots of items for all the ones that are in the chest. Ever heard of the Acacia Strain? I have. I've seen them live. They're a cool band. Yeah, I like that band. Yeah, so right. So in order to do this, the way Tango did it is the items go up one side, and then they go down, then they go up again and down again. So you've got 2 rows of chests. Now what we're going to do is go a little bit further than that. So what I was thinking of doing here is having it so the items go down, then they go through a water stream, they come back up, and then they go down or across and then down the next set. So that's going to be, I think, silent, with the exception of these droppers here making a little bit of noise. Oh, Seth Bling already made this on Minecraft Season 4. Interesting. I do not remember him doing that. I watched a lot of his Minecraft video, or all of them basically. See, I like it. I really like Seth Bling's videos, and everything he does in creative is fine, but like being a survival player, it's like really great to see him do survival, but he like hardly ever does it, which is a shame. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me someone like him would have come up with something like this before. Anyway, so this bit right here looks like it's going to be finicky and difficult to test. And then on this side, I've got something that I think would work, but it would be noisy, and that's to use minecarts. So we send the minecart up and over to the next bit, which should be like kind of quite easy. So let's make a mock-up of where the track would go. Be up like this. I left Skype on. Someone's messaging me on Skype. Let's remove you. Actually, I think I might have discovered a little bit of a problem already. Let's think about this. So that's, you know, from there to there. So the next one, when they come down again, it's got to go off to the right. So as it comes up here, it's going to have to go maybe under and around. So it's not going to be a repeating pattern, but there's going to be some sort of pattern as to how the tracks go back and forth, up and down. This is interesting. Use slime blocks. Could do. This is, I mean, this is an, oh, by the way, I should probably turn chat off. Wrong one. Yeah, if anyone's got any alternative ideas for moving the items, I'd love to hear it. Droppers is sort of out of the question, because that's basically doing what Tango did. Water streams and minecarts would be our other one. Anyway, let's talk about the logic, because I figured this out. When they come to the top, as soon as the item passes through the top hopper, it activates the comparator, so this is no longer powered. So that's fine, that works exactly like you want it to. When you come down to the bottom here though, there's a few different things you have to think about. So if the chest has an item inside of it, and the hopper is empty above it, so this thing's empty, the chest has got items in, then that probably means that the items are done coming through and it's ready to go. And we just had another noise thing. What is it this time? Let's see. Okay, so back to this. Right, or the chest is full, because the chest can have items in it, but the hopper above it could be full because the chest is full. Therefore, another condition to send it is if the chest is full. So if we're going to put a comparator next to the chest, then this thing can't be like side by side. So I think what we would do that would make this sort of work is run it on a timer. So as soon as items go through this hopper here, now that might be a problem already, because what if there's items in it and there's no minecart chest? Then what we do is we activate a timer, and then it gives it, let's say, 20 seconds, and then the minecart chest gets sent on its way up to the top, then it comes back down. And I found another problem with this. Brilliant. Oh, well, that's not great, is it? Typical. Oh, typical indeed. Right, anyway, I'm checking out the chat now. So if you want to leave me a message. Okay, Okay, we got a message from, oh, donation even, sorry. A donation from we got a donation from Rage Snowman, once again, Mr. Generous. He says, just finished watching your video that you put up. The stadium looks great, thank you. And also, how do you like your new monitors? They have not been installed. I assume you've only just got here. We talked about it earlier on. So basically, they sent me the wrong cables, this company did. And they even told me that they were out of stock and decided to send me the wrong cables anyway. Okay, I got a message here in chat that I want to read. So at the moment, we're sort of waiting on, yeah, on new cables, which I've ordered. Why don't you send the minecart over all the hoppers on top and then all the hoppers on bottom? That way it goes in a circle and there's no big wires, anything in the way. Please tell me if this even makes sense. Wrecked in the face again. It does make sense. Let me explain why this doesn't work. Alright, so what Wrecked is suggesting is that we have a track that goes across like this and then goes across the bottom as well. So as soon as we go over the first hopper, items are going to go into it regardless, because these are empty, they're not filters. The chests are filters. So it means that our items would just go down the first one. I mean, if the minecart was whizzing along, it would go down all of them. But what you have to do is send your items through every single hopper in the chain, because each one is pointing into a chest and the chest is the filter. So in order for us to get, you know, item A, which is a quartz slab, into our chest over here for the quartz slab, it has to go through every single hopper until it gets to that one. If we send it across the top, it's going to go down the first lot, then it gets picked back up again, and then it goes across and it's just going to go down. So it's going to put items in the wrong place, and basically we're making a snake. The items have to travel in a snake through all of the hoppers. So therefore, because we're going down like this, we have to take it from here up to there. I did have another idea, but it... Oh no. Okay, yeah, no, this is something I thought of earlier, so I'm not going to use chests just because it's going to be a pain. We're going to use ice. So this is your chest, this is your other chest, and here's another one, and they're all stacked side by side like this. Okay, there's our chest. And then we have hoppers like this. Then we can run our minecart side to side. Although then again, a minecart shooting over... Oh no, this is terrible. This is a terrible idea, because the items will just get... Ignore me! Ignore me. I went through this same thought process earlier and realised it was rubbish. Alright, so let me read chat. I want to see what your guys' ideas are. Slime or water elevator? A water elevator? Do you mean where you push the items through the blocks? Mix iJevins and impulses together. This is tangos we're talking about. Also, iJevins deep storage used minecart entities, which is not the same sort of thing we're looking for. But technically, you could possibly combine the two together. But every single chest that you'd have to place down, you'd have to fill it up with items. Stinging the dude, still here. X, I know everything of exponential growth, chances and angular momentum. I will let you know via Twitter. My notes for math and physics are if I know them myself. Okay. Okay. I'm bad at redstone. Okay. Use impulses, sorter. We are going to try and use tangos. Check out tangos. That's what we're doing. You guys always quote me. Asuma. Amazing. Just got in here. What's he trying to do? Trying to build a sorting system. Welcome back, My Chemical Romance. Is there a way to lock the top hopper if items make it all the way down and the next... Okay, yeah. Okay, so you're suggesting that once the items have gone through this one, we then lock it. Interesting. You could have some sort of passing over system where like hoppers are like this, and once they go through, it locks it out. I mean, then you're looking at a system where you can't have the items just flow through. You have to control them. They have to, like, you know, go through once and then this gets locked, and oh man, it's going to be crazy. I just tweeted you an album with some minecart logic you might find useful. That sounds like something I would find useful and also think is awesome. Let's go check Twitter then. Let's have a look. Mad Dog Morgan. Is it the type of minecart logic I think you're looking for in your stream at the moment? Let's have a look. Okay, I heard that you needed something that would send a minecart on its way from a loading bay after it got full. Well, here is what you're looking for. Just put a regular minecart on the unpowered rail. Your server doesn't let me do that, and you're good to go. So, what you've put here, by the way, I've seen before. I think you sent me this design from a previous video. Although it may be a little bit of a solution for what we're doing here, we have to make this tileable and one wide to fit in this little space down the bottom. So unfortunately that's not going to work out. This felt very doable the other day, and now it's starting to feel like maybe it's not. I think the thing that is still doable is this design over here, but it's going to be a tricky one. Ah, good tea, it's getting cold. You guys are still spamming Doom Guy, what's going on? Make Mumbo build his for you, you got the diamonds. I don't want to use Mumbo's design, I don't like the ones with the big item filters. The pros of this, okay right, there are a lot of people suggesting other ideas. Let me just throw out all other ideas for a minute here and say the reason I want to use this one and I'm not interested in other ones is because this one you can store, you know, 54 different items in a single chest, and the one hopper behind it is your item filter. If I want to store 54 items in other people's designs, we need 54 sets of item filters, which is about 3 hoppers times 54. So hopefully that explains why I like this one so much and why I want to try and make it work. So another idea with the minecart is to have it automatically go back and forth constantly, and then that would just make tons of racket because there would be loads of them. Or you could have like the minecart, like one minecart, so the minecart follows the items, so it comes up to the top, it unloads them all, then it goes down to the next one and waits for them. But then you need some sort of logic. Oh wait, no, there might be something to this. Okay. So I'm a minecart and I come up to the top and I unload my entire contents, then the redstone can go, down you go. Since we're going down, we can also just drop off the edge, so that's compact. And then when we get to the bottom here, we're going to pick up anything that's made its way to the bottom. Now by the time we're done sending the items down, there's definitely going to be something at the bottom if there's items there. Let's say everything goes inside these chests, then we don't have to worry about it. So that means if this is empty when we get here, then we send the minecart back to the beginning. But if not, it have to go to the next thing. There might be something to that. Just work towards an AE2 system. We're playing on vanilla, man. But yeah, wouldn't it be nice? So Alaxi here says something. Here's a simple way to do it. Instead of making up your own sorting system, just copy Tango's. I don't want to copy Tango's. Tango's is 2 wide only. My base has been designed for 7 wide storage, so I want to come up with a system that does something different. And here's the other thing, I like doing this. I like being engaged in the challenge and trying to figure it out. So if I just straight up copied Tango's design, it'd be nowhere near as fun. So that's why. Okay, really though, why not just make dropper elevators? They make a lot of noise. If it gets to the point where I'm like, I've tried everything, then maybe we'll go to that. But I'd like to try, like, it'd be really nice if someone watching could suggest an idea that made sense and that we could go, hey, let's try that, because I feel like maybe I'm the only one who understands what I'm trying to do. Use Seflings, again, just, I don't want to use, although apparently Seflings use the same sort of item filtering. I mean, rather than say use Seflings, explain how it works, because, I mean, otherwise that's just not going to be useful. I'd like some ideas to help us solve this. So anyway, right, let's say we do have this system where the minecart hangs around here until it goes, and it goes down, picks up all the items. When this thing's empty, this can activate it. That's fine because it's only ever going to have 1 minecart chest worth of contents to drop down with, so this can't ever be filled up, I think. And then the next place it goes to is the next one along. Ah, this is tricky. X, can't you power the rail if there's no items in the hopper? Yep, I think you might be right. No, we need a torch somewhere here. And we have limited space because the floor is going to be around here as well. Oh, that's a good point. I think actually... I think I'm being dumb. Oh no, because we'd make a burnout clock if we put redstone there. So how would we invert this, considering the limited amount of space we have? X, figure out how you are going to lock the hoppers first. Oh, don't tell me we have to lock the hoppers. I thought you could drop the items through... Oh my god. I was thinking about this. Oh my god. You have to lock the hoppers. Oh, I'm starting to think maybe this is a bad idea. There's always... Whenever I take on something like this, it always seems to be something like that. Maybe I'll use Tango's system and just have like some sorted chests in the middle of all the other ones. Maybe that's what I'll do. Find the scarecrow in the crowd of people. Where's the scarecrow? I don't know. This guy's got a cool skin. Oh, is that a scarecrow? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if that counts as a scarecrow. Like a dark evil scarecrow. Derp indeed. Well, this is the stuff you don't normally see. Normally I spend ages working on something, and it's like you put in all these hours, and you're getting closer and closer, and then you get to working on your thing. You're like, oh, I've forgotten to do this. Oh, I've forgotten about that, or I've completely missed this. So I had to lock the hoppers. Makes so much sense. So how did Sethbling do his then? It's all you people telling me I should use Sethbling's. We were making a item filter, Jasper, but I think we might not be now. Use SipCrowd's design. Speedman, if you could send me like a picture or just something, because I can't really go watching videos right now. Okay, the Dark Evil Scarecrow is a plague doctor. Interesting. So where's the scarecrow then? I don't see a scarecrow. Please don't give up, X. Oh, it feels like, now that I know I've got to lock the hoppers, it feels like I might. Saying that though, here's a cool idea. Let's take that. So 1, 2, 3, 4. They're locked. Although this isn't tileable, is it? Because all ours are going to be side by side. Oh, it takes it with it. Could lock them like that, but yeah, not tileable. Please don't give up. Some of you are very positive. Some of you are like, ah, you're a derp. Okay, someone's... Oh, Tango, thanks. Let's have a look. Oh my days, okay. That looks like something... There's a lot of hoppers, but it looks like something could potentially build. So how does that work? That's... Man, these SipCrowd guys, they just... Unbelievable. So the items go up the back. I can see the item elevator. Go across the top. So Tango, how did you do for... How to make this storage system when I'm such a redstone noob? Brilliant. Someone sent me a picture of Future Fry there. I don't know if they're talking about me or them, but I am a bit of a noob, I know. It's crazy but tileable, yeah. I might give it a shot, you know. It actually kind of like would totally work in the base, which is fascinating. So What about this design right here, Tango? You said you tried playing around with water streams to elevate the items. Maybe there's something to it. Just give up and put your items in your chests by yourself. I don't know, I'm kind of determined now. There are ways to do it, I'm sure you could find it. There might be like another idea. Although, once Zipcrowd have done something, they've probably thought of every idea. You can make a silent item elevator. Oh, apparently there's a tileable type. Okay, let's look up that name. Oh, if that's Smalley ODA, can you send me like an image of it or something? That'd be great. The randomization on the dropper trajectory made me ditch the water design. It screwed up the timing. Okay, but Tango, were you also trying to make it super compact? Because I'm not trying to make it super compact. If I had more space, I could possibly make it work. Make a redstone wave that goes up and down. That will make the unpowered one. Time to put one in the chest, and if it goes in a loop, it will continue until everyone is in a box. Maybe. Like a single row at a time. Oh, you could make a like a sideways pushing piston chain or something that moves them across and back and forth. I don't know. What does tileable mean? It means you can stack them side by side like this. Like this here is tileable. It means you could put yet another one next to it. Sometimes redstone means it's hard to make things tileable because you need to use more than one dimension, or two technically. Yeah, 2 dimensions. If you run a minecart in a circle over the top, the items will eventually go into the chest because the hoppers won't take all the items at once. That may be true, but you might end up with one item that forever goes round the first thing that's looped, like over and over again, so it's kind of not a great way to do it. X, when I went into your server I can't get a plot. You have to register first. If you have a dark grey name like some of these people have, then you have to register. How about a Nexus 2.0? Yeah, see the thing is I've already come up with this like design for how I'm laying out my chest. I don't really want to tear it apart and redo it. And at the same time that provides like a challenge of trying to make this 4 high setup. Best view on what you're doing is from the Yoshi next to your plot. It is. Look at this. It's crazy. There's also a shady looking character over there. X, how many chests do you want in that system? We're going to have 4 high and 7 wide double chests, and then there's probably going to be 3 segments, although I might just have like 1 segment where all the stuff's stored. The music is really nice. It is C418 in the bottom left hand corner of your screen. Google that. The album is 72 something. Let me remember it. 72 minutes of fame, that's it. Why don't you use water? Ditch the minecarts. Well, tried to do the water thing. It's a little bit tricky. Believe me, it's very tricky. I think I might just give up on this because it looks like Zipcrowd have done it, and I completely overlooked the whole powering the redstone, the hoppers bit. That's the bit I got confused about a little bit. I was like, wouldn't they get picked up by the one below it? What do all the coloured names on your server mean? Orange is me. Red is admin, green is staff, yellow is VIP, then green or turquoise is donators, and then grey is everyone else, and dark grey is unregistered. There you go. Can you please just try droppers? I don't think I can. I don't know, let's go back onto Hermitcraft and do some things on there. Because I clearly overlooked some stuff. I'm really annoyed that I did that. Let's go make some more carrots. We need something to do. I don't have too much of a plan. It looks like we're going to build that Zipcrowd thing though, so I might clear out the space for that. I tell you what, I got a challenge for anyone in chat. Like, someone may have put this somewhere, you may know where the number is or whatever. Like, is there a list of how many different items there are in the game? Now that I say it, I don't think I actually need that. I was just thinking, maybe we could do some planning for what items we're going to put in the chests. I'd say that was teal, not green. Teal and turquoise, yeah. I'm usually one to say that, but for some reason I said green. Alright. It's our challenge to watch the commercial. Oh, it must have just been bad timing. DJ Daniel DK DJ, just speak to staff and ask them to come and check out your plot, and maybe you'll have to get a second one. There's 4 items in total. That doesn't sound right. My Chemical Romance asks, X, did you hear My Chemical Romance? Oh. Yes, I've heard them before. Put the droppers directly behind the hopper, and you can power both the elevator and hopper with the same signal. That's actually interesting. Maybe we'll try that then. Mountain Man 2. Are you on the server? Are you on their building or anything? Wait, what do I need? Carrots. We've only got 32. Oh, there we go. 64. Let me know. Hi X, what have I missed? Asks Assume Avoid Fan Club. That always screws me up. We have been chopping down trees and making hoppers. Then we went on to the plot worlds and realised I'm a massive derp. So all those little contraptions and inventions you see from me all the time, believe me, they all come with a fair amount of derp. You have to get things wrong to get them right sometimes. More so for other people. What's this? Oh, complete item ID list. Thank you. Let's have a look. Oh, I want to keep that zip crowd image open. Oh, that's a lot of items. Some of those though look like things that won't be in the storage system. That's going to be useful. When will you do 1080p? I don't know yet. I have to wait and see how the new monitors work and if I can record. Let's go back on the Plotworld server. So someone had a cool idea. Let's go have a look. So this idea over here is well and truly noped. So let's use this space to try it out. Also, the music stopped, which means I don't have too much time left, so we've got time for like a couple more songs. What one should we put on? I'll just pick out a few at random, maybe. Okay, there we go. Got a playlist sorted out. Let's bring back the chat. Did my buddy get back to me? Where is he? Don't think he did. Oh, there he is. Oh no, same message. Mountain Man 2. Oh, no message back. Okay, never mind. Oh, there he is. No, I can never get the IP to work for me. Mountain Man, try it again and let me know if it works, because we think we fixed it. In fact, anyone who's watching who's had trouble connecting before, please let me know if you've been unable to connect, but today you can, because the admins fixed something important. Right. So there's our droppers to send things up. And then if we have that there, and then this one doesn't actually do anything. Oh no, it get powered. Maybe a chest. Ugh. Right, so it just puts it in the container. This is interesting if this works. Then we need a chapped chest. Okay, let's just monitor chat again. Okay, I'm waiting for your message. Oh, I love this song. Asuma, I need you to answer this extremely important question. What would happen if Pinocchio said, "My nose will grow now"? That's brilliant. That is a paradox. It's a lie, and it's a lie when it's not said. No, wait, no, you'd be telling the truth, but you... Oh, God. I love that. You can also use hoppers to the top one. Yeah, you could, couldn't you? I'll put chests. We could use... Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think I see what you mean. Alright, teamwork. Except... Let's get our axe. That's not how you spell axe. Neither's that. Amazing. Let's get rid of that compass. We don't need that. It's an intense staring battle again. Who will win this time? Okay, so we go stack 3. We don't need that. So I'm thinking our items are going to go here first. There's no reason for us not to do anything else. So these will go. Yeah, I'm getting the hang of this. Oh, damn it. Are we underneath this? No. Okay, so that's a full chain. And it goes up, it goes down, and now the next one hasn't got very much room to work with, you see. This has got to go for 7 wide as well. I'm not so sure, we'll see. I'm waiting to see where Mountain Man is. No word back. Oh, also I wasn't paying attention when I asked about people being able to to join. Let's have a look. Hey, Asuma, I got something on Twitter for you. Okay, I'll check that out. Wasn't able to connect before, but now I can. Success. Let's find some more of these messages. I can finally go on the server. Awesome. I can't believe it. I'm getting over 60 FPS. Oh. That's about it. Okay, let's scroll down then. If you're using a modded client, you'll get disconnected when you try and join. And it seems like a few people have said they've been able to join now. I can also finally join the server. How can I donate to the server? Type /donate. If you want to help support the server, all the money goes towards keeping it running. It's like non-profit. The money doesn't go anywhere else. It just pays bills. I can finally go on the server. Yay! I wasn't able to connect 2 days ago, but now I can. This is great. It sounds like it's been fixed. Awesome. Oh, I'm Optifine, that's it. Mountain Man, get on the server already. Tell me your in-game name. Oh, JB's... Oh, JB. Go on then, show us what you got. Go on, show us what you got. Let's see, he's probably got a solution, hasn't he? He's done... No, wait, that's me. I don't know. Where's... Maybe he hasn't got anything. Maybe he's just saying hello. Yeah, Optifine is included in modded clients, I think. I'm not 100% sure. If you can't join, you got Optifine on. Just try with vanilla. Sumo, I love your YouTube videos. Thank you for your dedication. No problem at all, Phoenix the Cookie Monster. Thank you for watching. Thank you for the lovely message. So back to this bit. Yeah, it's all nice having the hoppers wrapped round and put it in there. But then when the next one comes along, we need this space, right? So let's say we figure it out. Okay, that's out of the way. We've got a hopper here. Then the next one needs some space, right? So then we've got to start from this side. And as we come out, we're just going to have like a bigger and bigger mess of stuff. Oh, is it? Maybe he's not watching the stream. Interesting. Let's read the chat. Oh, apparently donating is /buy, not /donate. I don't even know how my own server works. Let's put it that way. X, I have a solution for your problem that works. I also need to check Twitter. If you got a solution, tweet me. Oh, this actually looks like... So Banjo, Brandon, has got something that looks like what we were trying to do. There's quite a few images here. Ugh! Oh, and then Twitter freaks out. Oh no, it's freaking out again. What's going on? Open the thing. Oh, 2 times the first place in Agario using strats from X. Thank you. Awesome. Let's have a look here. Okay, that kind of looks like... Ah, Brandon. Same problem. We have to power these hoppers. It might still work. You have to sort of power them with redstone and lock them out. It's crazy. I am now. Okay. So JB, Tango made a sorting system where now he made his 2 wide. You bring items up using droppers and you drop them down through hoppers which get locked by redstone. When they're locked though, they can go into the chest in front of them, which acts as an item filter. So it means you can, let's say with 1 row of hoppers, like you can filter 54 different items per chest. So I wanted to do that, except I wanted it to be 7 across and full tall, which would fit in my storage room, and I wanted to have, well actually no, that was kind of it. So I came on here to work on it, and this design here is the idea that you drop the items into water streams to elevate them up, and then they go up and down. So this one will like go down, it will come out down below, it will go through this water stream below me, it will come up here, go up into the next one, go down, you know. Thing is, you have to power or lock the hoppers as the items travel through them, which I didn't realise. So we had another idea over here with minecarts, but that's not going to work. I'm really annoyed about that. I thought we'd be able to make some progress, but it feels like just travelling backwards. Maybe this is why I haven't been doing so much inventing recently. Just forever getting it wrong, it feels like. What's going on down here? Oh, I saw a sign. Apparently I'm not allowed to see that. Fair enough. Assume I own a plot on your server, but somehow I cannot find the corners of my plot. That's interesting. Cannot find the corners. You do not have the same name, I believe. Can you look at all the people watching your server quick? I need a screenshot to my friends. Alright, we'll do that. There's lots of suggestions in chat, but I'm really not sure. Also, where's Mountain Man at? I don't see Mountain Man. Let's do... Oh, he's here. I need to go through. Doesn't work, does it? Wait, how do I add someone? I think the server just froze. Oh, there it goes. There we go. What? I allowed. Allow. Allow, I say. Did I spell things wrong? What? I need my chat. What? Why does that not work? Do I just do P? Maybe it's add. Oh man, is allowed. Alright, he's allowed. You're not allowed to have a go at me for that one because it says he's allowed. That's why I thought it was allowed. Did that work? Did it teleport Mount? Yeah, Mountain Man. Okay, do your thing. Do your thing. Go to town on this thing right here. Alright, so someone wants a screenshot of everyone hanging out. Right, everyone form an orderly queue or line down the bottom here. And Mountain Man's going to photobomb us. Okay, let me get rid of the chat. Let's F1 it. There you go, get your screenshot. For person watching the stream. Okay, now we're going to go over here. It's like a game, we'll watch the crowd move. Yep, this is what happens when you've got loads of people in the area. I think every single player means every single player sends the coordinates of every other single player. So we're going to have some serious lag. Also, where's Mountain Man? Where's he gone? Is he going to show us his solution? I don't think he is. I think he's... Oh, there he is. Go on. He's listening. He's got to be listening. The title says amplified, but you're on fan server, so no amplified. Ask Guy 1022. But he came on here to work on a storage system, and then I found out that I'm an idiot, as always. So not going to be working on it. X, is this the normal time you stream? I miss all your streams. It is Captain Smurf streams. This is the usual site. They're building a little fancy sitting area down here. I don't think Mountain Man's up to the task now. Well then. Who knows? Maybe for now I'll leave it and come back to it another time. Let's go back on Hermitcraft. I know some of you want me to be on there. 238 people, that's got to be a record. Amazing. Got to be a record. Apparently Mountain Man... Oh, okay. Mountain Man can't place blocks. Why not? You're allowed... You're allowed to place blocks. What's Sky Pirate saying? Maybe he's got the solution. Do your job! What? So if I go plot me info... Oh, that's the wrong one. Helpers. He's a helper. I don't know why he can't build here. Okay, Autumn. Unregistered. He's red. He's got a grey name. Oh, okay. Well, Mountain Man, if you register, you'll be able to build on the plot. Let's go back on Hermitcraft. X, I can join with Optifine for 1.8 from free. Awesome. Okay, so apparently that works. Maybe not every combination, but at least that one. Should we do our routine thing of making a little bit of progress in the Nether? That sounds like a good idea. Sounds like a very good idea. Can you say a word in French, please? A word in French, please. Bonjour. There you go, that's the only French word I know. Spum uses this song in his videos, cool. Can you go check out a random person's plot? Now we're going to stay on here now for a bit. I'll log back on later and see what our friend Mountain Man has done. Oh, I was going to go fly then. I'm too used to playing on the other server. Can we play Gold Rush? You can. If you guys want to play Gold Rush, there is the Gold Rush server on there. As well as Skybridge Wars, which is basically Rush. And also Point Runner and survival games. Or Hunger Games. Or Slice Games. Get there in the end. Now, I'm not going to play any mini games on the stream. I'm literally just going to stay on Hermitcraft now. I can't believe I got that. Do you know what? Like, that's a lot of what happens with me making videos. Is I have these ideas and then I spend ages in a test world realizing that I'm wrong about stuff all the time. I can't believe I did it again. Every time it just feels like, man, I should have learned my lesson by now. Okay, QLB11. The texture pack isn't on my website for download, it's actually on my channel page, and there's a link to it. I checked it recently, it's fine. If you just go to my channel page, you can see it listed there. Hi Sumo, I watch you from Italy, awesome. Hope things are well in Italy. How much longer are you going to be streaming for? We're going to do some work here in the Nether. Oh my god, I can barely see a thing. And blow up and do stuff over here. Do you ever peel the plastic off of paper clips? No, I have never done that. Anyway, last... Oh, I've walked into a... Oh! Oh, my life. That scared the life out of me. I'm trying to look at chat, then I'm in a dark corner, and then I'm in a hole. Oh, just another day on Hermitcraft. I've got 39 ladders, and that, oh, I guess I can break blocks. Ladies and gentlemen, why do you always keep a fire resistance potion on you? You've just seen the answer. Oh, that made my heart jump. Do you have your new monitors installed? I don't. They are not installed at the moment. So where did I come from? That little gap right there. And where did I have to go? There. Well, that was fun. Oh, I love this song. This bit's incredible. Hi, Sumo, what country do you live in? England! Where it rains all year long. Except it's sunny right now. Okay. Okay, we're good. Got another fire res. Got another one. Let's grab our buckets and our TNT. And we'll do another round. So last time we did this, we had our little philosophical... Oh, that's probably not a word, is it? Our philosophy chat. If anyone wants to suggest another topic, I'll be reading chat, and then maybe we'll do that. Are you still playing modded? I'm not. I haven't played modded in ages. But we're playing game mode 4, which is like halfway modded. Scotty says, finally have time to watch your stream. Awesome. Hi. Do you watch The Only Way is Essex? No. I've got a feeling that's the sort of show I don't like. How many countries have you visited now? Too much to count. I turn to chat, then I'm in a dark corner, then I'm in a hole. Did I say that? Brilliant. One of the things I used to re-record so much of my videos. If you think I've gotten derpy over time, the truth is I probably was always derpy. I used to re-record so much stuff because I was like, man, why can't I just say like a coherent sentence of English? Why is it always strange words this and strange words that? We're going to go for this one today. Let's cut it off from over here. Look in the void map. I don't know what the void map is. I actually don't... Oh, I know what it is. Yeah, from all around the world. Got ya. Can we expect a UHC during August or September? Possibly sooner. We're working on 2 UHCs at the moment. One of them, I think, is nearly ready for testing as well, so there'll be more UHC. I've got lots of ideas for that. Make sure to check Twitter when you have time. I sent you emote ideas. Let's check that right now. 10 new notifications. Okay, a kettle. Might do that. Oh, someone made some banners for me as well. That actually... How did you do that? That's the best banner design I think I've seen for my skin. I'm favouring that. I need to come back to that one later. Let's open that in a new window so I don't forget. As for the kettle, I don't know. I'll think about it, Potato Viking. It's obviously it's tea and it's suitable. I was kind of hoping for something like, I don't know. I don't even know what I want half the time. I just feel like when I see it, I'll know like, hey, that's the thing. Oh, so I totally missed all of our philosophical suggestions because I got distracted as always. So, someone asks if is life meaningless. I'd have to prepare my thoughts on that. What are your thoughts on Black Sabbath? After Game Mode 4, could you consider playing a custom gamepad? To be fair, I'd really like to find something I could get into that isn't Minecraft. Not that I'm bored of Minecraft or anything, I really want to find a different challenge at the moment. Which is fair. I know some people like die-hard Minecraft, like, no, how dare you? Play mod source, I miss it. I can't go back to mod source. Like, sometimes you're just done with something. There's a lot of talk going on here. I don't think any of that's to do with me, that's alright. Okay, let's build a little bridge, which will probably get blown up. Let's detonate. Let's not hold down shift this time and set myself on fire. I hope you're going to be okay. There's diamonds in there. Sweet. Your pick is going to break. Yes, thanks for reminding me. We'll keep an eye on that. Play Ark, please. I kind of feel like I missed out on Ark because I'm on the server with Doc and Zul'jin, and they're just, well, not Zul'jin, but Doc's so far ahead of me, and so's everyone else on there. It just feels like a little bit pointless to join in now. It'd be nicer to play with everyone else and move along at the same speed of them. So I'm not really sure where I'm at with Ark. I have to see what happens. Maybe if there's like some sort of event or reset or something, I might get involved. Assuming this might be a bit of a late question, but are you the owner of Hermitcraft because Generic B left? I am not the owner. I have designated myself, or called myself, the steward, I guess you could say. Like, I look after it, I like keep everything together, make sure, you know, all of us are doing events and everyone's invited and, you know, stuff like that. But like, no one owns it anymore because no one created it. Well, our creator left, as you know. Okay, a stack might not do this. We figured out that half a stack did the last one. Why can't you craft custom banners on your server? Because we're working on a system that's going to let you craft them, believe it or not, and do lots of cool stuff. But oh, this is a massive one actually. We might need quite a bit of work here. Yeah, so we're working on something, and that's the reason it's disabled. Like, there's a whole bunch of reasons basically. In order for the plot world to have hundreds of people playing on it, you have to do all sorts of fancy stuff to keep it going. Because Minecraft is not a well optimized game, believe it or not. Where did you get the inspiration for your skin? From Doom, the game Doom. I am Doom guy. Let's knock out this side here as well. Can we now stand up here? God, we can't! Oh! No! Don't panic. Oh, is this all slabbed? That's bizarre. There's a load of slabs here. Alright, let's get rid of that. Oh, that's going to be causing a problem. Right, we need one more song. I actually have to go. I've got a little bit more time. Let's just do a little bit more destruction here. And put on one more song. Alright, let's bring back up the chat. Wasn't it Generic B, but he left? Yeah, Generic B created Hermitcraft, and then he left in season 1. You should keep on making City Skylines. I love that game. I like that game too. I'm hoping at some point that it just like clicks and I want to get back in and play it again. But I didn't have a a great time playing my second world. It didn't sort of pan out how I'd hoped, and yeah, kind of lost the motivation a little bit there. Right, we want to get back up there, but I don't want to leave behind a trail of blocks. Let's see if we can use this. So we go forward just a tiny bit. That should be okay. Epic. That's how you do it, people. That's how you do it. Hey, Voodooed Beard, welcome. Long time no see. Probably not, actually. I don't think it's been a terribly long time. Our flint and steel might run out. It'll probably run out before we finish this. Yeah, we can get a little bit more destruction done here. Oh, let's go back. Were you the owner of Geomine back in the days? Yes, I started Geomine. And then Geographer took it over. Actually, that's not quite... well, if I remember correctly, it was my server, and then Geo took it over, but it got the name Geomine, like, after I'd handed it over to Geo. I'd done a video on there a while back, like an old server tour thing. And yeah, Force used to play on there, it's crazy. And so did Mumbo. Long time ago. Alright, peeps. I do have to go. I wanted to finish doing that, but it's going to take a while. I'm going to log out just down here in a safer position. Alright then, so I want to say thank you to everyone for watching. It's been awesome. It's been good fun. I'm going to have to go now. I really need to, like, get a move on, basically. So, thanks everyone for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.